So here in the center of a big pedunculated polyp, I mean, it's probably the biggest pedunculated polyp you'll ever see. It's one of the biggest ones I ever saw. I assure you this is a stalk. This is to illustrate where the vessels are. So normally they're not very big on the outside, and then in the center you have this kind of hectic beast. So well, why don't we go for just seeing what happens while we treat it, and then we have everything ready. I think it's fair to say in the room. We're going to go for pre-coagulation and see if we can use the knife, and if we can't, then we're going to go for the coag grasper, which we have ready. This, by the way, look how branchy this nasty thing is. Hold please. So we go pre-coagulation. We isolate it on both sides. Go on one side, pre-coagulate the other side. With the impression it's still going to bleed quite a lot. Let's have a look. Lots of people are asking us for bleeding control videos on Geeks, so that's what this is. Cannot believe there will not be any bleeding here. Going for full pre-coagulation. Certain point, we're on spray, be spray 0.5. At a certain point, is it going to start cutting, I think. Let's hope it's not before we have, you can see we just open the back up there. Use the side of the knife to get more pre-coagulation. I think you'll be surprised that despite this degree of pre-coagulation, this vessel will still bleed significantly, probably. Now we go for transection. Still we're not through it yet. Go for the next stage. Just taking it on both sides. Use the tip a bit to start burning through it. It's a big guy. I think, I mean, I don't know, maybe it will still bleed, but given the degree of diathermic, electrosurgical energy we're applying to it, I think it may be all right. You see, we've already got one of them. It's still trying to bleed from the specimen. That's the polyp head, just still bleeding out. We still go water, please, Smash. We got water here just to show you. Stop water. Right, so there's the vessel still, you can clearly see it. There's another one on the right, but these sort of things, if you take a snare, that's the end of your day. And evening, maybe. Okay, we've still got a bit of cutting of the tree to do. We may have to take more electrosurgery, or higher, if it's really not penetrating. What messages does this have for the everyday endoscopist? I think first message, central vessel in a pedunculated polyp. If it's a large stalk, it's got a large vessel. Think about pre-treatment. Is that with a snare? Is that with a, is that with an endoloop, polyloop? Is that with a clip? A clip will never touch this, so yeah, think about a polyloop, not a polyloop. Close, please. The second thing is, let's just give that a bit of a zap. Yeah, let's go to increase the electrosurgery. Hold. 4. Open. So this is going to destroy this vessel now, and we'll see if it bleeds. If it does, we are ready for it. Here we go now. Like that. Next message for the everyday endoscopist, be prepared. Next message, if you are treating bleeding, the best thing to have with a bleeding is no bleeding. And therefore, yeah, but also I think it also goes for all the other stuff, doesn't it? Because like a bloodless field enables you to do a lot. So it's about, yeah, you get the patient, you give them metoclopramide, you give them erythromycin, you get everything prepared for you so you can continue. Right, well, yeah, we're going to continue, so see you later. Hope you enjoyed it.